Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SCS number 446. Let's go over to the lobby here. On the left in red, we are joined by Definitely Not Bees with the pilot's Portable Grump and Best One, and over on the right, we are joined by the Mars ship with the pilots Friendly Corp and Freddy. Also, once more, I will keep the music running through the lobby so that I don't have to constantly be talking. And of course, we're running with 1 minute delay, so I will interact with chat if there is actually anything happening there. But don't expect the responses to be timely. Going back to our lobby here. We have the lengthy bee and actually hornets. Spire goldfish, Spire, we now have a Spire Pyrrha combo. And over on the right, a Corsair Pyrrha combo. Yeah, I mean I can see both sides somewhat work. But we'll see how it works out. 1 minute until lock is remaining. And we go into the next song. Okay. Okay, 20 seconds remaining until lock. Not much happening here, but maybe we'll see the typical Ma last second change. Also, Ma is currently a player down, so if someone feels like giving themselves a bit of torture, they still have a slot open, and I think they would be grateful for pretty much anyone at this point. Not that that isn't always the case. Okay, we are locked. 40 seconds until match start. Let's hope that our captains find their ready buttons in a timely manner. Which red team appears to be doing. Good luck, have fun. Always nice. 20 seconds. What? Already up, scrubs. Or I'll make you ready up. There we go. Off we go into the fray. Let me unmute that channel over there. We're loading onto Paradis Rumble. So let's get ready and see our players rumble. Very short-ranged map. Usually, it used to be very quick matches, but then people decided that maybe they want to bring double galleon. Ship number 1 is the lengthy bee, Aspire, pilot Portable Grump. Bottom deck, Watcher Banshee. Top deck, Gat Banshee. Ship number 2 is the supercharged Firefly. This is a Pyramidian pilot by Best One. It's not top deck items, Gatling Sight, Banshee, and Fluk. Ship number 3 is the tactical Eurobeat. Is a Corsair pilot by Friendly Corp. Front carronade, right side Watcher Mortar, left side Gatling Mortar, and an aft Harpoon. And lastly, we have the Kersera, not Kersera. A Pyramidian pilot by Freddy. It's a meta-medium with top deck Gatling Mortar. Distinctly lacking Lochnagar though. And side Flamer Mine Launcher. Here it is. So, Bit of a standoff here. I'm fairly certain that the teams can see each other. Or that they have decided not to engage each other, but the sidelines should be open. There we go. There's the first spots. And I'm expecting the first shots shortly. And if you want to have a really terrible drinking game, every time someone gets spotted, you take a shot. Good luck surviving one match. A bit of a standoff here around the central buildings. Some Artemis being shot over. Tactic Eurobit going a bit lower. And not really oh, no! Okay, this might be the moment blue team commits, but the red team is awaiting them. There are the Banshees. They immediately see the Pura. Tactic Eurobit grinds to a halt. Lengthy B is actually... No, there we go. Lengthy B is pushing, and that is the cue for the blue team to also put on their man pants and go forwards. Sorry, Lengthy B got broken, but so did both blue ships. Sierra is almost dead. Lengthy B got broken again. Eurobit is struggling here with the supercharged Firefly. While the Sierra and Lengthy B are broken once more. Come on, one more Banshee. Nope, not on time. Eurobit got broken once more. Oh, Watcher goes straight into the Lengthy B, and they go down. First kill obtained by the blue team, even though the blue team's Pyrrha follows shortly. And that leaves the Supercharged Firefly able to just beat up the Tactical Eurobit, which they quickly do. 2-0 lead for the blue... 2-1 lead for the red team. First kill advantage lies with blue. And we have 70 minutes, the clock. Also, Freddy, go fuck yourself. Now I have Kessera on my head. In any case, Supercharged Firefly is taking a position next to the Muse building. And it's there, the Lengthy B is pushing up, hitting a crane. Meantime, the blue team has spawned on the opposite side of the map. Near the, I presume, hotel. Could be a hotel. Spots out. I really need to take a look at my automod setting, because for some reason it just said FK is not allowed. Well, once again, bit of a standoff here, even though the red team, I mean, they're a bit more laid back. I mean, considering the ships, I was hoping for this to be more on the faster side of matches, but I guess my hopes and dreams have been shattered. As we're playing the waiting game. So, has anyone watched any good movies lately? Well, okay, Cook, that comment has also been held back by Automod. Yeah, okay, I really need to take a look at it. Well, there we go, we have the next shots. As the Tactical Eurobit fires a Watcher into the general direction of the Lengthy B, achieving absolutely nothing. Okay, Kyocera, feeling a little ambitious, maybe, perhaps, as he is slowly drifting backwards. Never mind. This is here. This is fun and again engaging and high octane gameplay. Oh god. Okay, he's dead. Yep. Freddy, good job. You killed yourself. And that was actually the cue for the tactical Europe to charge forwards, but they're about to find out that the Spire can turn on a dime, and really quickly. And that means it leaves them in a double focus here. Oh, and they hit the building on the way out, and straight into the next building. No, Automod did not allow them both. I allowed them. Any case, tactical Europe stuck with their ass up against the enemy team, and they go down, 4-1 lead for the red team. The way it works is if Automod detects something that it thinks isn't allowed, it will hold it back for review by the mods. And since I don't have any mods, it's by me. And I can then either deny them or allow them. So, Automod held both messages back. I just allowed them. Because, why wouldn't I? I mean, this stream here is clearly not allowed for kids. And with the amount of swearing, if I ever tick that box and on YouTube, I'm gonna get banned. So, in any case, the blue team has taken the quote-unquote new spawn all the way in the top left corner of the map. Ah, Schrödinger, hello, yeah. Playing Guns of Icarus. And it seems that the teams have decided to play Ring Around the Rosie. So. So once again, just to reiterate, I mean, no, it's redundant. Let's see when the teams decide to maybe... No, turn the other way. Bit of a shame that the song I really want to listen to right now is copyrighted. I mean, I could listen to it, but you can't play it on stream. Oh, we have spots on the red team. Doesn't seem like the blue team feels like acting on that, though. Also, whoever's doing the drinking game, take another shot. Oh, but I think the red team might have sniffed out roughly where the blue team is, or at least where they were. Okay. Oh, there we go. Spots again, and now they should see them. Yeah, like the Pyro should see them. Yep, there we go. Spots and shots. Oh, amazing bullshit there coming out of the lengthy B, disabling almost the entirety of the Kyocera. While the tactical Europe is once again being handled by... Oh, they're going straight for the ram. Lengthy B bouncing on the train tracks there, but getting pushed out of it, so not getting caught. But still, they are double broken, with a watcher going into them. Tactical Europe, on the other hand, has been broken as well by the Supercharged Firefly here. They're missing 3 out of the 4 engines, and also the majority of the guns. And also, third of their perma. No more engines for the tactical Eurobeat. Broken once more. Length B has recovered. Fires a watcher into the tactical Eurobeat here. And tactical Eurobeat is almost dead. Another watcher goes in, and they go down. Victory. And with that, it will be definitely not bees obtain the victory here. We'll find a score of 5-1 against Ma Ship. And we will be right back here. Sorry. And that means definitely no bees will move on to face Hellfire's Dream. And we will be right back as soon as I have that together. Until then, enjoy the music. And we are heading back into the fray, everyone. Where now on the left in red we are joined by Nightmares of Hellfire, as I have been informed, with the pilots Abject Axolotl and Where Am I, significantly lacking in Hellfire. On the right we're once again in blue, we're once again joined by Definitely Not Bees, with the pilots Bullgrump and Best Fun. 130 remaining until look. Okay, 1 minute remaining at the moment. We have a Judgment Junker combo going up against a Crusader Shrike combo. Never mind that. The unexpected double Spire change. Perfectly synced up, actually. Yeah, actually perfectly synced up, as both messages are, both changes are in the same message. Very nicely done here. The unexpected Spire change. So I see Abject Axolotl is flying a next level bully judge. Now 50% more complicated. Ships are locked. Blue team has the minute available. Do them. And they decide not to use it, instead decide to ready up at the same time. Very nice indeed. And we are starting, going into the match. And we're loading onto Thornhold Throwdown. It's time to throw down with the best. And die to the worst or something like that. But we'll find out. As I bring you the ship callout. Ship number 1 is the Apple Warden. It is a judgment piloted by Abject Axolotl, where on the front we have a Heavy Flak Mark II and 2 Mercury field guns, while on the back we have a Light Carronade and a Watcher. Ship number 2 is the Euretire. This is Junker, piloted by Where Am I? Port side Double Ultimus, front Gatling, starboard side Flamer Mortar. Ship number 3 is the Vertical Crusader. It is a Spire piloted by Portable Grump. Bottom deck Watcher Banshee, top deck Gat Banshee. And lastly, we have the Blueberry, another Spire piloted by Best Fun. Bottom deck Motor Watcher, top deck Double Gatling. Fancy. Okay, let's see if we'll get the Thornhold situation of teams circling around the middle section, bottom section here for prolonged periods of time, without actually finding each other. It's something this map is a little infamous for, like 10 minutes without a single shot fired. Let's see if it happens again. I mean, okay, we have spots already, as both walls have okay, that wall was spotted. I do believe that both walls have been spotted already. Oh, I hit T. Oops. But besides that, not much has happened. Our red team is taking it slow, so blue team might actually catch up to them. Unless they start moving soon. TM. So is the other match actually ongoing? Did the other match happen? Ah, there we go. We have spots. Everyone take a shot. Cheers. As the blue team is actually flying by while being shot at. A little bit of scratched paint there, but nothing all too serious. Oh, are they going for a Science Mountain maneuver? No, they're not. Okay. Question is, will the red team take the bait? It seems like at least the Junker is seriously considering it. While the Judgment is, ready to provide fire support as the Blueberry charges forth. Oh, and they charge straight in. There we, oh, actually, I see that drift sail on the Blueberry. Presume the same for the Vertical Crusader? Indeed. Both spires are moonshine drift sailing. Surprisingly, it's ground piloting in Nordictro. Well, it seems the blue team has decided the target of choice is the Apple Warden, and I think that is a very good call. As the Apple Warden has the killing power here. Well, the significant long-range killing power, rather. Gat Mortar is still a very good combination. But I guess Double Banshee does the trick as well, as the Apple Warden is currently finding out. Vertical Crusader, also broken, suffering a bit of thermal damage from the Junker, but it will be the Apple Warden going down first. First kill obtained by the blue team, also known as Definitely Not Bees. You're retired. Actually getting rammed. Oh, that wasn't a good move. Vertical Crusader ramming while not having armor. They're broken once more. Mortars are not going out, so no follow-up there. And now the Blueberry is back in business here. You're retired, getting watch shot, losing every component. And down they go. 2-0 lead for the blue team. With 15:25 on the clock. Also, Blade returns. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, nice. So, but for the next engagement, red team will go in with a bit of an advantage. Because looking at the Vertical Crusader here, they're currently living on a good, and that's not even a quarter, that's like 20% Burma. That's not a lot, to say the least. Red team spawning in the more northern position. Northwestern position. Well, the blue team is going around the south. Red team immediately turns around. Maybe they're sniffing something. Apple Warden reversing, you're retired going forth. Blue team has turned around. Oh, and ring around the rosy again. No, I wish I had a co-caster so I could talk about random bullshit. Like, for example, I don't know, maybe the D&D movie, which was quite good. I can recommend. Was a lot of fun. And even for someone that doesn't play D&D, there were a few tropes where I recognize, even I recognized. Yep, okay, that person just got a really bad roll, that person just got a really good roll. And remember, kids, do not underestimate potatoes. Okay, your retired might be putting an end to the ring around the rosy here, as they... Are they actually going over the roof? Yeah, they're actually committing. No, they're not. We're gonna try to go back. Also, Come on, how do you not see that? Thank you. For a moment I thought they would pull that stunt off without spotting the blue team. But Virgin Crusader has been spotted, prompting the blue team to turn around. And continue to not go further on their field trip. To find all the walls in the game with all their nuke guns. Let's go into first person. Makes the whole thing a bit easier. There we go. Nuke gun. Also, yes, you heard me right. I spectate in third person. As weird as that might sound. Anyway, Euroturret actually did? No, they destroyed the wall. I kinda missed that. Ah, that's fine. They destroyed the wall. And then now they're being harassed by the blueberry. Which is broken. And that seems like they ate a flak. Oh, Apple Wall. Oh, he's also drift sailing. Oh, but is he gonna enter the terrain? Yes, he will, but it's not gonna save the blueberry as the second flak connects. And the blueberry gets flacked. Or fucked. Both apply in this situation. But the Crusader, lonely on the field, fires a watcher straight into the Apple Warden, destroying the heavy flak. And breaking the armor while the Euroturret is struggling a little bit to break the spire in return. But now they are broken. And they get finished off by, I presume, mortar. 2 on 2. With blue team having the first kill advantage. Ah, okay, it did happen. I see GG is already being called. We're not playing StarCraft, guys. GGing out is it's not really a thing in this game. You usually do until you die or till the timer runs out. Unlike in okay, I assume it's similar for other competitive games, but I've seen it mostly with StarCraft. Where if one person is convinced that they have lost, they will just GG, or sometimes not even GG, and then quit. Or surrender. Not really a thing in this game. It is an option, surrendering is an option. Never seen it. Okay, Blueberry into the fray once more, straight into the Apple Warden. Double Gatling going, mortar going, and the Apple Warden is dead. Very nice, but in return, the Blueberry is very much on fire. And they're gonna be on the receiving end of that mortar treatment. Oh, but they managed to get their hull up just in time. Clutch rebuild right there. And now the Euroturret is about to be retired themselves by virtue of 2 spires up their ass. There we go. Blueberry securing the kill. 4-2 lead for the blue team with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. And once again, blue team will be going into the next engagement with a rather significant disadvantage, I'd say. Considering that the Blueberry is not on fire on 20%, or on 10%, I think they have less. I mean, sadly I cannot... F5. Okay, sadly I cannot see what the players can see. So I wouldn't quite know, but I guesstimate that to be 10% or a little less. Probably less. Okay then. Red team has spawned. Looks like blue team is sniffing something. Well, I will not investigate into what they might be sniffing exactly, but let's hope they're not. On the other hand, we all know it's impossible to have a sober event, so players, you do yours, I do mine. And cheers to that. Oh, we have spots. Everyone take a shot. Okay. That seems like a flag. You can actually really nicely tell apart which projectile is which from Out of the Judgment, because the Mercuries travel a lot faster than the Flak. Flak is a very slow moving projectile. Where's Crusader? Oh. Yeah, they got flagged. Blueberry comes in. Try to go for the Okay! The Blueberry got velcroed. But they still managed to take out the Junker. And with that, it will be definitely not Bees obtaining the victory here with a final score of 5-4. And that means they will move on to face off against the Earth Shakers. And as always, we will be right back as soon as I have that match together. Until then, enjoy the music. And back into the fray we go, ladies and gentlemen. After a bit of a longer break due to one of the pilots having a bit of connectivity issues, we have the upper bracket finals. And on the red T, on the left and red, we're joined by definitely not Bees again. With the pilots Bottom Grump and Best Fun. And over on the right and blue, we're joined by the Earth Shakers. With the pilots Tears of Fuel and Water It's Me. So, will the Bees be able to continue their winning streak? Or will the Earth Shakers shake them into the ground? Stay tuned and find out, since we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left until lock. And then we'll go into the minigame, as we like to say. 1 minute until lock. Oh, there we go. Now we have Paradis. Italy. Just ever so slightly. $30 until lock, and I just sat here for 4 minutes and nothing has. Oh, sorry. Not nothing has happened. Bluetooth changed guns. That's about it. We're locked. And off we go, everyone. Going into Ashen Scuffle, another map somewhat infamous for prolonged Ring Around the Rosie, but at least in this case, if teams are somewhat on an even point, they will see each other through the middle. Ship number 1 is the Vertical Crusader. It is inspired by Portable Grump. On the front we have a Watcher and a Banshee. On the top we have a Gatling and a Banshee. Ship number 2 is the Blueberry, another Spire piloted by Best Fawn. Bottom deck, Watcher Mortar, top deck, double Gatling. Ship number 3 is the Spatter My Soul, another Spire piloted by Tears of Fuel. Bottom deck, Heavy Flak Mark II and Flak. Top deck, Gatling Artemis, interesting. And lastly, we have the Some Kind of Souliness, another Spire piloted by Water It's Me, with bottom deck Heavy Flak Mark II Artemis and top deck Gat Artemis. Have people just decided that this is going to be a Spire duel? Okay. Quite inspiring indeed. Also, it seems that blue team is going for the big guns. And I see Lochnagar right there. Seems a little messed up in there in buff kit. I'm gonna take some of that. Okay, I'm gonna do that, but I'm waiting for the next match. In any case, Ring Around the Rosie was ongoing, but has now turned around, quite literally. As the blue team has turned around, is now moving towards the red team. I mean, it only took them 2 minutes to maybe have the first engagement going. There we go, we have spots. Take shots. Cheers. Oh, and Blueberry charges in, trying to go into and get inside the arming time. They ate 1 flak on their way in. Some kind of soldiers has been broken already. Both plenty of breaks going on. Some kind of soldiers getting rammed by the Vertical Crusader here. Spatter My Soul is dead. Sorry, no, not Spatter My Soul. But Some kind of soldiers is dead. Spatter My Soul survives with Pixel Perma right here. But now they go down. Tis a lead for the red team. With 17:35 on the clock. First kill also obtained by the red team, obviously. Blueberry getting broken post-mortem. Interesting. Back to business. We are paused for the moment. We've lost water again. I see. That is a shame, actually. Okay. So, once again, one of the pilots is having a bit of connectivity issues. So yeah, it's a bit slow at the moment. Since we essentially are waiting for the pilot to come back. And we are unpaused. With both teams using up their pause. But, I mean, once again, we might be fighting each other, but we're still part of the cell, all part of the same community. So, a bit of working together never hurts anyone. He is indeed back. Very nice. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay, Blueberry charges in. Goes past and is on the receiving end of a lot of fire, courtesy of the blue team. But they will be able to go into cover. Over there. Maybe even explore a bit of the map that's never used. And now the Vertical Crusader comes in and dies. He got flucked. It would appear that, oh, it's back. Weird. The blue team might have used the time to load Lochnagar. Or, you know, arming time might not be in the red team's favor. In any case, with the Blueberry also going down, we have a 2-on-2. With 14 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. First kill advantage lies with red team, also known as definitely not bees. Okay, red team has respawned. Right across from the blue team. It seems that the blue team has adjusted to the red team's hyper-aggressive strategy. Let's see if it works again. Blue team is staring down the chasm. The cave, rather, sorry. Spots are out on the Blueberry, which decides not to commit. And Vertical Crusader gets stuck trying to go around the other side of the wall. But they should be spotted. There we go, they are spotted now. And is this the time for the red team to charge forwards? It should have been, but now it won't, as the Vertical Crusader has gone down again. And if the Blueberries goes in now, they're in for a world of hurt. But even if they don't decide to not go in, they might still be in for a world of hurt, as they've just lost the majority of their stuff, their armor, including their armor. Flux are coming out. And there we go. Blue team making short work of the blueberry here. 4-2 lead for the blue team with 12 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. And blue team is now circling into red team's spawn. Okay, red team deciding to spawn as far west as they can. There we go, now they're also reunited. And they're gonna be pushing north. What? Even the same message? Fuck off. God damn it. Also, Genesis told me to tell you that she is way meaner in real life. In any case, Vertical Crusader? Oh, actually, no, sorry, the red team, Vertical Crusader is running away. The blueberry has turned around already, showing off that steel forge. That, Fellowship of Steel decal. Whatever it's called. Sorry, Heart of Steel. Heart of Steel. I know. Vertical Crusader, utilizing that construct there and the tactical bump to turn themselves around. They're still broken, but the flux just went onto the blueberry. Oh, as the Vertical Crusader is actually not in, is actually in cover. But I don't think it will matter too much as the blueberry eats another flak. They're broken, and the flak immediately connects. Really nicely timed there, even though I do believe that was more coincidental. And with that, it will be the Earth Shakers obtain the victory here. We'll find a score of 5-2. That means they have secured themselves a spot in the finals. And we will be moving on to the lower bracket finals. But we have definitely not bees going up against either Hellfire Streams or Chef Zillion's Potatoes. As always, I will be back as soon as I have that together. It might just take a moment until we get there. Till then, enjoy the music. And back into the fray. Oh, that's a little loud. Back into the fray we go, ladies and gentlemen, as it's now time for the lower bracket finals. On the left and right, we're once again joined by Definitely Not Bees, with the pilots Portable Grump and Best Fun. And over on the right and blue, we are joined by Nightmares of Hellfire, with the pilots Where Am I and Abject Axolotl, so still lacking significantly in the amount of Hellfire. Going for the rematch, even with swapped sides. Oh, nice of them. Seems like the red team feels like sticking with their double Spire combo, while the blue team is thinking a bit... Oh, nope, there is the change away from Spire. So a bit more active lobby game going on. What the fuck? Whatever. 1:30 remaining until lock. Lobby game is slowed down again, it seems. We'll be seeing heavy flak from the red team. We're seeing a Spire Pura combo, while the blue team is doing a Crusader Spire combo. So a Spire on both teams. Just one of them is a bit more brawl oriented, while the other is more long range oriented with the in case of emergency mine. Oh! Rather, I change out of Best Fun here, changing to another Crusader. Hybrid setup right there, and the Pyramidian change from Grump. So we'll have a bit of a speed up in the last few seconds of the lobby game. Red again changing guns around, changing to an Artling right there. At this point I'm expecting a mill out of blue. Well. And if they're happy with this, they're happy with this. But with this, to be fair, either team can ask for it. Seems that this red team is fine with it. Yeah, it seems we're running with this. Well, ordinarily, I would force start the match in, right about, now. But, rule change, so... Since when is 9 iota and Cult of Phobos? Oh, whatever. Time's up. Let's do this. Ready up, everyone. Specifically... Ready up... Blue team, well, guess they haven't found the ready button, so off into the lobby we go. I mean, off into the game we go. We're loading onto Clash of Blackcliff. Or as some people like to call it, Hell. That person being Daniel. Ship number 1 is the B Machine. It is a Pyramidian piloted by Portable Grump. It is an Artling with top deck Artemis Gatling, side Banshee and Artemis. Ship number 2 is the Decisive Strike. It is a Crusader piloted by Bestfon. Where on the front we have a Minotaur Watcher combination, and mid-deck Flak Mortar and top-deck Hades Gatling. Ship number 3 is the Guns, another Crusader piloted by Where Am I? Where on the front we have Double Watcher, mid-deck Flak Banshee, top-deck Gat Artemis, and lastly we have the Bucket. A Spire piloted by Abject Axolotl with bottom deck Heavy Flak Mark II, Mine Launcher, and top deck Mercury Gatling. And teams are going towards each other. Menacingly. Of course. And we should see the first spots here. As the Decisive Strike... Oh, I should turn off Weak Sync again. God damn it. In any case, we have shots. Not only spots, also shots. And the B Machine coming around the corner here. Just to immediately be faced with the guns of the guns going in guns blazing. And a Phenomenon Watcher going to the B Machine here. Disabling all guns and just leaving them to work with one engine. Decisive Strike now pushing forwards as well. Breaking the guns here. Which suffers a little bit of perma damage, but... nothing ultra serious just yet. Just put that on something where I can actually see it, yeah. It's like a quarter. Oh, but the Decisive Strike is dead. It seems like they aired a flak right there. And that set them up for the guns to kill them with just the Watcher. First kill obtained by the blue team. The Machine once again coming around the corner. Might be catching the Spire a bit off guard here, but no, the Spire will be able to join in. As Machine pushes into the guns. Break obtained. Black goes in. Kill obtained. 2-0 lead for the red team. 17:25 on the clock. Blue team pushing north into red team spawn. And there we go, red team spawning in the northwestern corner next to the factory building. Refinery, I guess refinery. Where if you're really lucky you can find Sunstorm hiding in the bushes, hiding... no, actually no, he didn't hide here, he hid in the bottom corner of the map, but still. You may find a wild Sunstorm lurking in these shielded areas. Buckets and guns both are all ships spotted, and shots are out. Seems like Bucket is the target of choice, but accuracy is questionable and leaves a lot to be desired. While the blue team isn't even returning fire yet. B-Machine slowly pushing forwards. Break obtained on the Bucket. And a bit of follow-up trying to come in from the decisive strike here, but they only managed to scrape a few hull points off, nothing. No real damage dealt. B-Machine gets watched to no great effect. It's... I have to admit I'm still waiting for a language change. In any case, probably being saved off for the finals. B-Machine now receiving some fire. Decisive strike has decided to poke forwards and gets into a gun duel with the guns. Watches exchanged. I still once again find the amount of disableds lacking. B-Machine has disabled the Bucket's heavy flak. And so then at least the Artemis is doing some work. Bucket is now rebuilt. Red team is pushing in for the guns. Bucket turns to face the decisive strike, gets broken. And a bit more perma damage suffered there. Decisive strike tries to pull back again. Guns is broken. And eats one Artemis into their perma. Bucket is facing the B-Machine again. Decisive strike, fires a watch into the guns. And destroys the watch that was trying to... Oh, but decisive strike! Actually, I didn't notice that. They were broken, and they have been flucked. Did the guns bring a heavy flak? No. That must have been the one from the Bucket. So the decisive strike is living on the edge right here. Get the mallet in. Yes, there was the mallet. But the decisive strike will still go down to Gatling fire from the guns. 3-0 lead for the blue team, and that means that the B-Machine is now very lonely on the field, even though they were nicely suppressing the Bucket. Now the guns is free to jump in and be a nuisance. Another break obtained on the Bucket. Another Artemis or follow-up. But Spire has 1200 health. Gonna take a while before an Artemis kills that thing. Especially burst. But the B-Machine gets broken once more. Guns disables all the guns. And it's slowly chipping away at them. Another break obtained. And the flak comes in. 4-0 lead for the blue team with 12 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. But blue team hasn't gone around out of this unscathed. The Bucket is half life, and the guns is missing about a quarter of their perma. So they're going into the next kitchen with a bit of a disadvantage. And we'll see how that works out. Red team has respawned. This time around in the northeastern corner of the map. Not yet spotted. New. Decisive strike. Poking out together with the B machine, split sides. I don't necessarily like going for a split engagement or split move like this if there's only one kill required. Because if you split, then the other team can just double focus, which is being shown here quite nicely. As first they pushed the decisive strike back behind the mountain, and now they're just going ham on the B machine. Oh, actually going ham. Okay, but their bucket will now turn towards the decisive strike, but the B machine has gotten flucked right here. They are not. There isn't much left in their perma. Decisive strike does charge into the bucket, but does also gets broken and eats a flak to their perma. Both red ships are broken. And I think it was the para that bit the dust in the end. In any case, it will be the Nightmares of Hellfire obtain the victory here with a final score of 5-0. And that means they will be moving on to the finals to face off against the Earthshakers. As always, we will be back as soon as I have that together. Until then, enjoy the music. And back into the fray we go. It's time for the finals! Hyper! Over on the left and red, we are joined by the Earthshakers with pilots Tears of Fuel and Water, it's me. And over on the right and blue, we're joined by Nightmares of Hellfire with the pilots Where Am I and Abject Axolotl. Once again, a little bit of a delay due to internet issues, but not too bad. And into the lobby game we have already gone. A few changes coming out of the blue team here. Going for double junker, it seems. I mean, double spire versus double junker certainly sounds interesting. And Where Am I has readied up. So, yes, I'm officially running out of music. Oh no? Question mark? Okay, we have 1 minute until lock. Another change out of the red team here. Well, okay, no, they're just changing guns. It seems to be going double spire versus double junker. Also, once again. Please, teams, take the first match serious as well, because I don't want to sit here longer than I have to. Especially if I'm alone. So, yeah, just for the sake of my sanity, I'm hoping that the red team wins. No favoritism. Ja, verdammt. Okay, it seems like we're done with the double junker versus double spire, or double spire versus double junker rather. That we'll have gold for spire going up against double magnate. I guess that is marginally better. Or Pyrrha spire versus double magnate. Curious, curious. And the last second Artling change, there it is. Oh, time's up. Let's do this. Ships are locked, so we'll have Artling and the Lumber Spire going up against Artling and a Triple L Magnate. Should really just put on repeat next time. And 5 seconds left. I still see some loadouts being adjusted. There we go. Ready up, everyone. And since people are incapable of finding the ready button, I will assist there into the lobby. And we're loading onto Misty Mutiny. Expect Mist, and hopefully in your Mutiny. Really long loading time, it seems. Also, I once again forgot to disable the turn VoD off. On. I don't know. Those are some really long loading times. That's concerning. Well, someone didn't load in. Ship number 1 is the Soaring Booger. It is a Pyramidian powered Tears of Fuel. It's an Artling with Total Atoms, Gatling, Sight, Flamer, and Banshee. Ship number 2 is some kind of Soliness. It is a Spire by the Water. It's me. Bottom deck, Lumberjack, Mine Launcher. Top deck, Hades, Flak. Pause instantly getting called. Yeah. Technically no, but it's fine. Ship number 3. That person. Okay. Ship number 3 is the Serious Business, a Pyramidian piloted by Where Am I? It's an Artemis, Top Deck, Artemis, Gatling, Sight, Flamer, and Artemis. Oh god, that's close. And ship number 4 is the Jolly Pardon, a Magnet piloted by Abject Axolotl, Starboard Side, Double Mercury, Heavy Flak Mark II, and Port Side, Get Mortar Watcher. They were on Misty, it's fine. And onwards. Immediately spots out. Yeah, it was a little tight, but I mean, it's up to rough discretion, really. Oh, it seems that the Soaring Booger is pushing forth into the blue team, first going for the Jolly Pardon and now changing for the Serious Business. Or the Some Kind of Soliness has decided that the Jolly Pardon is its target of choice. I expect, yep, there is the pop. Jolly Pardon is slowly dropping to the floor. Well, the Some Kind of Slowness has been broken and has already received one flak, and there's the second one. Really nicely timed. First kill obtained by the blue team. And that means the Soaring Booger will probably run away as fast as their legs can carry them. Very bravely run away. Oh, sorry, no, I have to phrase that differently. Very bravely run into the other direction. Okay. Oh, both actually jumping the mountain. Yeah, I would be curious. It would be... Okay, the serious business... Will they commit? I mean, at this point they shouldn't, but it's too late. And yeah, okay, they get sniped. Nice. They were considering committing. You can see like but when the Spire spawned, they were trying to push back, but it was too late already. So, and I mean, it was a little clutch in the end, but the red team got the kill in, and that leaves the Jolly Pardon rather lonely on the field. And now they run into the issue that Mercuries have really shitty arcs. Watcher on the other hand does not, mostly. But still, it will be the Jolly Pardon getting broken. Question is the follow-up on point, and what is the series business doing? As they have returned to the field, will they be in time to save their ally? That is the serious question. Jolly Pardon is double broken. They go down. Soaring Booger getting rammed by the serious business, but the Soaring Booger got broken, but no follow-up. And Some Kind of Slowness has free reign over the backside of the serious business. Which is double broken. And taking an awful lot of damage, and down they go. Clean swipe. Clean wipe. 3-1 lead for the red team. And conveyor belt prevented. Well, okay, we had a brief conveyor belt. Which could have also... It wasn't quite one. But now it has been prevented as the Jolly Pardon held spawn, so that it could spawn together with its ally. Still, 3-1 lead for the red team. First kill advantage lies with blue, and there we go, blue team has spawned in the south behind the red team. Spots immediately obtained. You can see there's Some Kind of Slowness immediately turning around. I guess that means best one says no. Okay. Oh no, Some Kind of Slowness actually does not turn around. It's like the red team is repositioning, so they don't have to engage on the blue team's terms. Deciding to take cover and let the blue team come to them. Okay, Jolly Pardon has deployed the double Mercuries here. Serious business is on the receiving end of a lot of fire, but okay, they are popped. That's about it, though. And Some Kind of Slowness changing for the Jolly Pardon here. Soaring Booger about to be broken. But they dodged the Flak and the Mercuries. Jolly Pardon now popped. And now the red team is pushing in. Break obtained on the Some Kind of Slowness, but the Flak follow-up does not come out. Jolly Pardon double broken. The Soaring Booger, yeah, is he going for the ram? He is going in for the ram! And he gets the ram kill. Nicely done there. Some Kind of Slowness might not survive it though, as they also get rammed by the serious business. Almost die, but they hold on to just that little bit of perma. Now the serious business is in an awful lot of trouble. They were briefly broken, now they are broken again, and they are sitting in a double focus. Branches coming out of the serious business. And also mines out of the Some Kind of Slowness. This is broken once more, and down they go. And with that, it will be the Earth Shakers in the victory with a final score of 5-0? No, 5-1. Yes. 5-1. What the fuck happened here? Huh. Well, 5-1. And with that, they have also obtained the overall victory in SCS number 446. Congratulations once again to the Earth Shakers. So, and that concludes this SCS. As always, thank you very much to Portable Grump for setting everything up and making sure that I only have a challenge to run through. And also, thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And now it is my time to say, wish all of you a very good night, and I'll see you again next time. Next Friday, probably, when I'll be streaming Barotrauma again. So then, this has been... I am Bori44, this has been SCS number 446. I wish all of you a very good night, day, evening, wherever you might be on this lovely world of ours, and goodbye.